Hi and welcome back to another video. So today's video is of course a Sunday sing, and on today's episode I am going to be doing I had a commission. A lady, she want me to recreate a dress. I'll put the picture here. She wanted me to recreate this dress, and she don't need it till April, but I just want to get it done and out the way. So I'm going to take you along on this journey. My goal is to finish it today, but if I get aggravated, annoyed, or can't figure out something, I'll just pause and try to figure it out the next day or an hour later or however long it takes me. But the dress seems pretty simple, straight to the point. I'm going to restuff my mannequin to her size, and then drape the style lines, and we getting into it, baby. Yeah, and I'm taking y'all along on the journey because this hopefully is not a journey, but lately, like all my sewing, like when I'm sewing like dresses and gowns, it's been a journey, and I don't like that for me. So hopefully this is a breeze. Hopefully this is as easy as it looks. But we gonna see, baby. We gonna see, because you never know. So the lady and myself, we both have similar measurements. Let me see what I put on my phone. But her bust is way bigger than mine. So her bust is a 40. Her waist is a 34, which is around the same as mine. And her hips is a 43. So these measurements on this mannequin is probably the same. The only thing that's different is probably probably the only measurements that'll probably be different is the bust. So on my hips is actually a 46. My waist, 33. Her waist was at 34. Okay, let's see. So this 31 and a half. This is a 46. What was hers? 43. And then her bust was a 40. This is a 37 and a half. So I just got to grow the bust a little bit more. Cotton fill. I take some polyfill and I just stuff it and shape it to whatever shape I like. Take away, add more until it becomes the measurements of the client. Then you just want to shape it to like a breast size. And this is shapewear that I bought. You can get it from Amazon or Walmart, Target, or like a undergarment store. And I basically use this as the outer layer, and I stuffed the inside with the polyfill. Now I'm gonna remeasure, and like you really want to analyze your client. Like I know her because she's a close friend of my aunt, and like we've been going on vacations a lot, and I can like look at her Instagram and I can see like, okay, her waist is a 34, but do she hold more weight in the front or in the back? So if she did hold more weight in the back, I'll just add more stuffing in the back, you know. So that's like a 38, which is, this is a 38 and a half now, which I'm not pressed about it because The fabric that I'm using has stretch. So fabric that has stretch, you don't really need it to be, because you're going to shrink it anyways, because it's stretch, you know. So I'm just leave it like that because I don't want to overstuff it and then it be like too big. But you would rather for a garment to be too big than too small. So now I'm finna add these style lines to my mannequin. It's just like a deep cut. Y'all seen the picture? Deep cut. V cut. A deep V cut with like a regular like swoop neckline in the back. And it has sleeves, flowy sleeves. But where's my draping tape? That's a good question. Oh, it's right here. This is my draping tape. I bought it off of Amazon. They say it stick real well. We gonna see. I think I'm gonna do a bright color. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bright color so I can see underneath the fabric. I mean, it's white fabric, so any color will show. But I'll just do, I think I'm gonna do orange. Yeah, we're gonna do orange. And I could put the link, I could put the link to this in the description bar, the description box below. Basically want to follow where each seam will be at. So you see, I can't even zoom in any further. But you see this line here, you'll put draping tape there, you put it there, you'll put it where the V-neck is at, and you'll put it in the back where the back neckline would be. You'll put it around the armholes, and yeah, that's the only spots that it will be on this dress. This dress doesn't have too many seams, so I won't need that many draping lines. Put that much draping tape for draping lines. You know what I'm trying to say. The arm. These also didn't come with my dress form, so I bought them off of Amazon. I can also link these down below. This is a good investment. And I don't think they were that expensive. I don't think they were no more than $50, if I'm not mistaken. And you just want to make sure they're even. So I got to pull this one up some more. Sit right where that armhole is at. There she go in all her glory with her arms back on. Make sure everything's even. And if this ends up being too low for her, I can always adjust and bring it in more. These are my favorite pad scissors. Y'all, I've been cutting paper. I had these scissors since high school. And I graduated high school in 2017. So just imagine, like, it's 2025 now. These are my favorite scissors. Like I said, I cut these scissors with fabric, hair, everything. And they still super sharp. And my scissors that I bought, my very expensive scissors, what are they? These ones? These ones. I actually didn't buy these. My teacher in high school bought me these. And these things so loyal. And I never cut paper with these. I just cut fabric with these. And I believe I got these from Walmart. So that says a lot. And I think those scissors running like $50. And normally when you're draping, you only drape on one side. Which, dang. I believe you only drape on the left side of a garment. But since I'm not making a mock-up, I'm going to just drape it, take it off, and sew the whole entire garment. That's why I'm draping both sides. But it is very ideal for you to drape one side, make a pattern, adjust your pattern, make a mock-up, then adjust whatever you need to do on your mock-up, and then cut into your fashion fabric, and then sew your fashion fabric. But since this is not, I won't say it's not necessary, but it's like, I got this, you know. Now, if it's something like more advanced, I wouldn't be doing this like this. But since this is pretty, it's kind of beginner level, I don't need to do a mock-up. Not saying I'm that good, but you get what I'm saying. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous because the past couple times that I have been sewing, like not my like eye mask or makeup bag, but like dresses that I've been sewing, y'all, this fabric is everywhere. But the dresses I've been sewing, it has been a struggle. And hopefully, Lord, please don't let this be a struggle for me. See, I'm procrastinating. Let me get to this. I got to put my head in the game, honey. And I'm draping it to where it like kind of leaves seam allowance. Let me see if I can zoom I hope this mic is on. Basically, I'm just cutting out a circle skirt pattern so I can make the skirt portion. This is the bottom layer. I didn't I forgot to include extra allowance because I'm supposed to be gathering it, but I forgot to include that. But this is the bottom layer. It is the bottom layer won't really be shown. Only like the bottom of the bottom layer will be shown, like the hem of the bottom layer. So I'm not too much worried about that hiccup. But I do have to make this piece a little bit longer for the back, for the girls, with a little bit of trunk and what is it? Junk in the trunk. I really hope I have enough fabric. It's looking like I might be down to the nitty gritty. Like I might actually use every bit of this fabric. But yeah, let me just go in and cut these layers, these circle skirt layers. There's gonna be a front and a back piece, so it's gonna be a side seam. Unfortunately, more seams for me, but it's alright. This picture here, that fabric, it is lightweight, but it looked like it has a little bit of stiffness to it, so that's why it kind of looked like it is like kind of sticking out more, and it's holding its gathers and ruffles and stuff a little bit better, which I think that this fabric would not be able to hold really well. But I got a trick that I was gonna do. I have bought some fishing wire, and I'm gonna put it in the hem of the skirt to have it like have that cascading effect. But we're gonna see how it all turn out. I know she really won't like that puffiness. Well, she didn't say that, but from the picture that dress is very puffy, so I'm pretty sure she wants that puffiness too. So far it's not looking too bad, and we still doing good on time. I'm not in a rush, but I don't want to be doing this all day. And I do plan on having it pretty much done today. What time is it? It's 11:52, so it's basically 12 o'clock. I say I want to get it done to like by 5 o'clock. I want to be like dang near almost like wrapping it up. Like I want to be turning off my sewing machine at 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna stop the rambling, and we're gonna pan to this table and cut these circle skirt layers. But once I cut this, I still have to cut the other half of the front, and I have to cut the other half of the back. The reason why I cut the back in half was because I wasn't sure if I was going to need to add a zipper or not, and I just went ahead and did it just to cut that out, you know. But oh yeah, and I still have to do the sleeve. So we got some things that we need to do still. So let's get to it. So unfortunately, I ran out of fabric, so I have to go to Joann's so I can finish cutting out these pieces. So I got one more layer, one more tier that I have to do, and I have to still cut out one of the chest pieces and the back piece and the sleeve. Okay, I'm back. It's literally the next day, and it's 6 o'clock a.m. To be more specific, it's 6:14 a.m. and it's now March 1st. Yesterday when I ran out of fabric, I did not come back. I was stuck in traffic, and when I got back home, I laid in the bed to kind of charge my phone, and after I laid in the bed, it was a wrap for me. So now I'm back, but I see that I only have 35 minutes left on my SD card because I forgot to swipe my SD card clean before I started this. So it may not be as much footage as I anticipated, but we gonna have a video, baby, because I didn't go through all this for nothing. So right now I decided, okay, so you remember the two circle skirts that I basically already cut out? I'm going to make the shorter one the first layer, and then the old longer one, I'm going to make it the second layer, and then I'm going to just cut out a third layer, which is going to be a little bit longer, because I'm scared that the third layer, if I use the original circle skirt as the last layer, it may not be that long. And I don't want to risk that. So I'm going to just go ahead and make a new third layer and make it longer. I did buy 2 more yards of fabric, so I should be good. Even if I'm not good, it was like maybe a yard left on the bulk. I don't need all that. And y'all, why? So I made a video. I made a shorts video, YouTube shorts video, and I was like, Joann's is closing all the stores. But the people in my comments was talking about Joann's not closing all the stores. Whoever told you that, they lied. All of Joann's stores are closing, like all of them. But besides that, Joann's was so busy yesterday. I've never seen our location that busy. And I'm like, these people are buying bulk items and it's only 20% off. And I'm like, all it's doing is knocking off tax. That is not a good sale. Like, if y'all want a good sale, y'all need to wait a little bit longer, because that's no sale. And the only reason why I was in Joann's was because I ran out of fabric. But let's focus back on this video. It's 6 o'clock, so I want to be done. Okay, let's see. 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. I want to be done by 2 o'clock. That's 7 hours. So if I want to be done by 2 o'clock, I got to stop doing this and do more of this. Alright, yeah. I need to cut all pieces except the arm sleeve cutout. I'm going to do that after I sew my back bodice and front bodice together. I think I'm going to do that then. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that when I sew my back bodice and front bodice piece together. So I'm going to get to sewing. So I got all the edges serged. Now I'm going to go in and start sewing the bodice together, the front and back bodice together. It's now 7:31, and I'm just listening to music to get me through it. Dang, it's almost 8 o'clock. What time I said I'll be done? 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh, I still got a lot of time. I don't know why I'm rushing. Well, I'm rushing because, like, I don't want to be doing this all day. Because, like, it's Mardi Gras season. What? It's Mardi Gras season. It's March 1st. I live in Louisiana. And I don't want to be inside doing this. Even though, like, 2 o'clock is still pushing it. But I probably won't even go to no parades. It's just the principle. The principle is I want to be inside. Like, I want to be sitting outside eating crawfish. And that's what I got a taste for. Crawfish. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this done so I can, you know, enjoy my Saturday. Because I got work tomorrow. Ugh, Sunday. I know, right? So let's get into that B-roll. And I got Bob's Burger on. I know y'all been peeping that in the background. It's really just background noise. But, like, normally when I sew without, like, filming, I would have the volume up high, because I do, like, you know, listen and look up and watch it. But YouTube and the copyright issues, I can't do that. So I have it, the volume low. But, I mean, I'm listening to music too, so I ain't really paying attention to it.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
So yeah, I'm finna try out this new method. I got some fishing wire, and I'm gonna put it in the hem of the skirt so I can try this lettuce hem method, to where like the hem can like really curl up like how it did on the picture. This will be my second time trying this overall in my whole entire life. The first time it didn't work out well. I don't know, I can't remember why it didn't work out, but it didn't. So hopefully this time it does what it needs to do, because I ain't got time to be experimenting and figuring out. So I'm doing this, I'm pulling a piece further out, and then I have my sewing machine. I have my sewing machine on zigzag, and I'm gonna try to create, oh my gosh, this is kind of hard. I'm gonna try to create basically a casing for this fishing line, and then the zigzag should go above the fishing line. Y'all, this is kind of difficult because the fishing line is already curly. Put this down. I wonder if it'll be better with my zipper foot. I don't know. So I kind of found the technique, but I gotta be up on this machine like this. So I'm using my tweezers to control the fishing line, and then I'm using my hand, my fingers, to like keep the fabric in place. So I feel the tweezer, I feel the fishing line, and I'm watching the thread hop over the fishing line. And I'm really trying to make this as even as I possibly could, the hemline. But child, only God knows. Literally, only God knows. And I won't find out until I finish this. Alright, so it is officially 11:32. I'm still sewing the fishing line in the hem of the skirts. I'm on my last skirt to do, but I did mess up. I cut the bottom layer of the skirt too short, and so now I gotta swap the second layer and the bottom layer once again. But it looked like it all should work out at the end. But I'm gonna take a break. I need to figure out this SD card situation and try not to delete the footage that I just recorded. and my both of my batteries are dead now. So I'm gonna take a break, a mental break, and eat some food because I feel myself starting to get stressed out. Yeah, I look crazy, but it's been hours later. I don't have my phone here anymore. I've been basically I've been playing around, but I finally connected the skirt piece to the bodice, but I still haven't done the sleeves yet because I ain't worried about that right now. But one of the reasons why I wasn't worried about doing the sleeves right now is because I don't know how long her arms is because I never got her arm measurements. Her arm measurement or the width of her arms. I'm pretty sure her arms could fit in the sleeve, but I'm not sure if she want to take it in. I'm not sure if she want it puffy like the picture. So I'm gonna just wait to do that. She come and try it on tomorrow in the morning, and I'm super excited. And I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. Okay, I look so crusty. I look so bad. I didn't cut the fishing wire yet, so if you see that, ignore that. But this is her in all her glory. Wait, let me. I should have did this on the tripod. So I'm gonna try to get a picture of her in the garment before I post this. I post this tomorrow. I should post this tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get a picture. Even though it's not fully done, I'm gonna try to get a picture and I'm gonna put it at the end of this video. But if you like this chaotic sewing vlog, please subscribe, like, and comment and tell me what you would like to see next. Because if you don't let me know, I would never know.